So today let us know how to write the scenarios for other components. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My screen is visible, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's visible.
So let
What
us
is
go with
your email address so I can see save this Google Sheet?
here.
Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second, okay?
Done 1 second.
1 minute.
Will message, don't worry. Okay. So now let us go to
I'm almost done. What was the address, email address? It says it's long. Yep, there we go. Okay, 96. Okay, got it. Yep, thank you.
yeah. So let us now go to one of the application. Let me take I need one sign up page, no?
Mm-hmm.
Which one I need to take? Found it. Let me check with found it only. Ah, this number is already associated. This email is already registered.
Mm-hmm.
I just sent you the email.
Okay. Oh,
So, what do you prefer, sir? Should we use Google Sheets, like
yes.
spreadsheet,
Yes. Google Sheet. Google Sheet is a
Excel sheet?
spreadsheet. No, not Excel. Excel you can't share.
Yeah. So today I did work on Excel sheet, so I will try. I will do it on Google Sheet next time.
Convert into no. If you share, I think it will automatically convert. There are some strategy with the Google Sheets. It will convert itself.
Hmm.
Mm. So okay, add resume. They have given a simple registration page. So let us see some other registration pages now. Guruschools, let me check. So let us see how our developers are developed.
Hmm.
Oh, it is directly asking card number also. Payment, if it is in a next page, that time it will be okay. This is also not possible. Mm, tell me one college in US.
Sir, USF, University of South Florida. USF, yeah.
Okay, they have given only text fields, which will not help us because we already know how to fetch the requirement from the text field.
Mm-hmm.
So let us go with text field, text field, text field, text field, drop down. Okay, which application you guys used to fetch the requirement?
Sir, I use Rediff Mail. Rediff Mail. .com. Yeah. Yeah, rediff.com.
Very good. I want this type of things. Okay. So full name, you guys got it, how to fetch the requirement, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Mail ID. See, at the rate of rediffmail.com, it is a mandatory they have given. So
Yes, sir.
how to write the scenarios? I think first we need to give some names. So guys, see here, ID means what? This one only. So it
Yes, sir.
should start.
Yeah.
See here, we are getting ID should be begin with an alphabetic character. So let me enter special character now. Simply I'm checking if you'll accept letters, numbers, and underscore. So I got the requirement that choose a rediff ID, right? It is a text field. Choose a rediff, REDFF. Right?
Yes, sir.
This is a text field. So I need to get the requirement. It should accept letters, alphabets, and numbers.
Underscore. Numbers and underscore. Yeah.
Letters, numbers, underscore. Letters, numbers. Okay. This is what we got a requirement. But initially what I have done, I just entered the numbers. That time it is not taken. No? So
No,
it
sir.
will not accept only numbers. So let us see one more thing now. Let me enter something. Please select it. It means it is taking this.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Please enter city. It is taking. Okay. So let me enter some special characters. Accept letters, numbers, and underscore. So at the rate, if I remove, let me see, it will accept or not. Okay.
Yeah, there's a
No,
percentage also. Yeah. Hashtag exclamation dollar. Yeah.
No. The thing is, Gmail will accept. Okay, only it will accept the special character as underscore.
Yes, sir.
Space also it is not accepting. Okay. Should not end with a special character. Okay. See, so it should not end with a special character. So okay. So finally we got some requirement.
Yes, sir.
It should not accept only numbers. It should not accept. Let me try with a dot, because few people they will keep dots in between their mails. It is taking.
It's accepting.
Yep.
Okay. It is accepting. So it is not accepting the comma. So it will not accept anything if simply if we try, no, it is waste of time.
Yeah.
It should not accept special characters rather than what? Dot and underscore in between the letters. If you add dot at the end, no, I think it will not accept. Because see, it will not accept. Okay. And I think it will not accept 3 dots also. Okay. It should not end with the special character. That is what they are telling. Next requirement is it is a mandatory text field. Yes. So let me check what will be the minimum. Okay, it is accepting 1.
Yes.
Okay.
Thirty.
30. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next, anything is there that we left out with the requirement. See, since it is a mandatory text field, I am not entered anything. ID cannot be blank. So they haven't given you a hashtag symbol. Got it?
Yes.
So never depend upon hashtag symbol. Mandatory fields will also why sir, why they are developed like that means this is a private company or private, no. So if you take a registration of government companies, government registration pages or something, no, there will be a mandatory symbols.
Okay.
But private people, what they will do, however they want, they will develop their software like that. Okay. There will be no mandatory things. I think these many things are enough to write the scenarios.
Okay.
So to check that, I will teach only one. Okay. You need to tell remaining things. To check that rediff ID text field should be a mandatory text field. This one is okay. Let me teach you one more scenario. To check that, same. Copy, paste. Should accept alphabets. Okay. Of minimum 1. Or you can write should accept minimum 1 alphabet.
Okay.
Yes.
So guys, see here. Sometimes what will happen is here they have given @rediffmail.com, no? That is separate. Separately they have given. And nowadays Gmail also giving @gmail.com as a separate. It means it is mandatorily there. As soon as you enter something, it will automatically take @rediffmail.com. Okay. Assume if it is not there. In few text fields, you will not get like that. Enter mail ID, something you will get. That time, to check that rediff text field should accept minimum 1 alphabets with standard mail ID format. You should mention this. Okay.
Okay.
And for the first scenario, you can mention the what is the standard. What is the standard? This is the standard, no? This is the standard, no? So you need to mention this standard format here. Got it? That is what I supposed to teach you, but it is already there. So
Okay.
you guys still here, you guys know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
This are
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
So now what I'll do, should accept maximum of
30.
30 alphabets with the standard melody format. When you need to write this?
When there is
no standard mail ID, they have mentioned in outside the text field or text box.
Okay.
Similarly, guys, here now we have a combination of things like it will accept only alphabets. Yes, it will accept only alphabets. And also alpha numerics. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And alpha numerics
Underscore.
with underscore with underscore. Okay, this is one combination. Next, alpha numeric with dot. Okay, next these are the combinations. So first what you need to do, you need to check the range. Just a second. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Here winter is started. So
Yeah. Same here.
Same here. There. Like
Aparna is lucky. She has a nice weather in Florida.
Yeah,
Okay.
here it is like fall. Autumn is there. Autumn.
Okay. Nice, no?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Pleasant. Pleasant.
Florida weather is very nice.
Hmm.
Where you are staying, Rina?
I'm in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Uh,
All these names I heard in movies.
Oh.
there, there is so much cold, during the winter time.
Oh. Snowfall
Used
is
to,
there.
yeah. Used to be so much snow, but
Hmm.
recently, past 2 years are getting much
Oh.
lighter, so which is good.
Not it is
So
good. It is because of pollution. Maybe.
there is less pollution here in USA, so I
Oh,
cannot complain about that.
okay, okay. Maybe because the temperature of Earth is increased.
True.
Yes.
Yep.
That may
Yep.
be causing that. Yeah.
Agree with that for sure.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay. So alphanumeric with the dot.
Hmm.
So all the possibilities I am written here is alphabets it should accept and alphanumerics it should accept alphabet numbers with underscore.
Yes.
Okay. Alphanumeric with dots or alphabets with a dot or alphabets with underscore or numerics with underscore. I will just check with the only numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Bye. Check availability. The ID is invalid characters, please. So it is not taking the numbers directly. If you mix the numbers with some uh,
Letters.
Letters.
letters, then it is taking some
Hmm.
alphabets. Okay. So it
Hmm.
will always accept the combination of
Hmm.
alphanumeric. Yes or
Hmm.
no? That is what one more requirement.
Hmm.
Alphanumerics, it will accept. Only
Hmm.
numerics, it will not accept. Alphabets, it will accept.
Hmm.
Alphanumerics with underscore, it will accept, but underscore should be present between
Between.
somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
not at the end.
Right.
That is
Mm.
also a requirement. Dot also between somewhere will accept.
Mm-hmm.
So only
Right.
numbers should not accept the only numbers. Correct.
Mm-hmm.
This is also a requirement. So now
Mm-hmm.
how to write the scenarios for this, sir?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. To check that, rediff ID text field should accept
Mm.
alphabets. I'm writing just alphabets. Why alphabets means here I'm already checked the range 1 to 30.
Mm.
So I know that okay within this only I should enter the alphabets. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
So no
Yes, sir.
need of
Yeah.
mentioning again. So
Mm-hmm.
again what I will do, I will enter this same copy paste.
Mm-hmm.
Accept alphabets with numbers.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
Next same should accept alphabets with numbers along with special characters like underscore
Mm.
between the words.
Mm.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It's a just simple English. Anybody can write.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Should accept alphabets, numbers along with the special characters like dot.
Dot. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
Next, should accept alphanumerics with
Mm.
the special characters is not required now. It is done.
Mm. Mm.
Should accept
Mm.
alphabets with numbers.
Mm.
That is also done, I think. Yes. So now should accept is, I think I covered almost all, because
Mhm.
130 also the range I have checked. You can
Mhm.
write the combinations also, because 1 to 30 alphabets you have given the range, and while you
Mhm.
are testing you can mix the combinations of alphabets, numbers, and also the special
Special
character, like whatever the underscore or dot.
dot.
No need of mentioning
Right.
as a scenario, okay? Or else it
Mhm.
will become like a LKG student
Mm.
mentioning each and everything, okay? Now let us go with which should not accept, okay?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Should not accept numbers. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Directly
Yeah.
it will not accept the numbers.
Numbers. Yes.
Next, we have checked one more scenario, that
Mhm.
to check that text field should not accept the special characters.
Mhm.
Characters rather than
Dot
underscore.
and mm.
How to write that? You
Mm.
make it as a
Quote.
quote, underscore, and
Mm.
again dot.
Mm.
And you should mention in between the,
Words.
no, at the end.
Mm.
Should not accept
It should
special
not accept.
characters
Yeah.
rather than
Mm.
underscore and dot. This is, I think, we have written. Should
Mhm.
not accept special characters rather than underscore and dot
At the end.
at
No,
the
this
end.
rather than
No,
is already there.
yeah,
Yeah.
should not accept underscore and dot at the
End.
end. Now got
Mm.
it?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah.
Similarly, to check that rediff text field should not accept only special characters,
Mm.
or it is already done. Special characters should not accept rather than underscore and dot, that is done. So
Mm.
it should not accept what? Again, already registered mail IDs.
Mm.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
If the mail ID is already registered, no, registration is
Mm.
done.
Mm.
Can you register once again? Not possible.
No.
Okay.
Mm.
So next, any scenarios?
Mm.
You can write one more also in between to check that rediff text field should accept
Have been mag 15 minutes.
15
Yeah.
alphanumerics.
Yeah.
Understood. 20
Yes, sir.
alphanumerics. Let me write that also, or else you will let me write here in the positive.
Mhm.
Should accept alphabets. Should accept alphanumerics.
Mhm.
Should accept 15 alphanumerics. You take some specifically I'm mentioning.
Mhm.
Should accept alphabets.
Mhm.
Control copy. Should accept 20 alpha numerics.
Mhm.
It means in between I mentioned some positive also. So if you test the software with these many scenarios, like
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm.
In the
Mm.
11, I think we have written some should accept. Okay. Should not accept only 3 negative scenarios. Got it?
Mm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So only 3 negative scenarios is enough. We need to check again. We need to see, guys, we should not go to the text field. We should to check with the requirement which we got. Always
Okay.
write the
Right.
scenarios by looking to the requirement.
Mm.
Right.
Since we did not have the requirement, so we went to the text fields and we got the requirement. Okay.
Mm.
Now we already noted down with some requirements. So let us go with the requirement. It is accepting the alphabets, alphanumerics, underscore. Okay, is there any placeholder did he mention in the requirement? No,
No.
right? And also it is not there. It means correctly the software is developed. Sometimes he's added the placeholder. Okay, placeholder is there. Asterisk symbol is there. Okay, asterisk symbol means star. If the user is mentioned in the requirement, asterisk is there, and also some placeholder is there. For that also you should write some scenarios. It means without missing any scenarios, you should cover it. Okay, that is what my concern is. Next, yep, the ID chosen is available. See, since I entered something, okay, there is a defect now. I'm showing you a defect now. What is the defect means? See, if the ID you have chosen is available. Okay. Now I'm clicking on create my account. So ID cannot be blank. Please enter your desired ID. It means there is no ID. Previously, I have entered some ID. There is some notification confirmation message. This is what we'll call it as a confirmation message. It is showing, but it is not going off if I enter something else. Let me check. I entered wrong. Okay, but still it is not showing. Got it?
Yeah.
This is what we will call it as a defect.
Defect.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So how to mention the defect? That okay, let me keep defect in my head. I will teach later. First, let me complete the scenarios. Okay. So this is a defect. Sir, it's okay, no, sir. Yeah, it is okay. But as a test engineer, you should not miss any defect.
Oh.
Understood?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Right.
Is there anything left out? I'm thinking to write the scenarios. It should not accept blank. It should not.
Sir, repetitive
One more
letters.
scenario. Yes, see here. If you enter, it is mandatory text field. You should not mention that it should not accept blank. To check that rediff text field should not accept blank. You should not mention that because you are already mentioned it is the mandatory text field because you are writing the scenario in another way. It will become what? It will become your one of the type that is over testing.
Correct.
Writing the same scenario in a different way. Got it? That we should not do again. So I think we have covered the maximum of the scenarios to test this text field. Okay. So enough. So now how to write the defect? I will show you simple way of writing the defect. We can call it as a summary. Okay. Always for defect you should give summary. What type of summary? What and all actions I have done. Okay. Actual logging of defect you will learn in the defect life cycle. How to log the defect. Okay, there will be a template where you need to completely enter all the values to fill the defects. Now what I will do, I'll just give you a normal summary. Okay, when user enter the value in the where rediff text field. Which values enters the
username
valid inputs and click on verify. Verify the account. What is that? You should mention the check availability. Okay.
Yeah.
Check availability button. You should mention what is this. Okay. In a double quote. Because developer should understand.
Oh.
I think my page is ending here itself, I think. I can drag, no worries. So what I have done, availability, I have clicked on, when user click on the button, confirmation message, it is what call it as a confirmation message is displayed, and when I replace the, what is this? Replace the valid inputs
to invalid.
into invalid inputs. The confirmation message is still
The same.
highlighted as same instead of error message. Okay. Got it, guys. So this is
Yes.
how you should explain completely, so the developer need to understand. And you have mentioned this, no? So you will get it. And you can mention the error message also, error message in the double quote.
Right.
So you will understand that, okay, you will not study all your story. You will see, okay, valid inputs. Okay, you click on a button, okay. Yeah, it is showing fine, no. Then why you raised, okay. Later you will study, okay, replace with the valid. Instead of that, invalid. Invalid inputs means what? Something like only letters, only numbers, because he is also having the requirement. See, what he will do in the defect report, no, we will mention what inputs we have given also. In the report, what input I got the defect. That also I will mention, so that the developer will enter the same inputs again in this text field. If you find the same defect, then only will fix the defect in the in the software. Got it? Or else he will tell it is not a defect. Test engineer, you are wasting my development time. Got it? So that is how the company will work. That and all you will learn in the defect life cycle. In a depth, I will teach you. No need of worrying. Okay. So now you understood for the mail IDs. See, this is what I used to convey with you. I want to convey with you. Always you should mention with a standard mail ID format. Standard mail ID format for Gmail will be @Gmail. For Hotmail, @Hotmail. Got it. So similarly like that. So what we will do, we'll mention with the standard mail ID format. If the mail ID is not mentioned like outside the text field, sometimes you need to enter only. That time you should follow this. Okay. Got it?
Right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Just take a screenshot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Done.
Done? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now take.
Yeah.
Done?
Just a minute, sir. Yes. Yes, sir. Done.
So did we covered all the negative scenarios?
Yeah.
Should not accept.
Should not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I think.
So see, chances are there.
Yeah.
We might miss the scenarios.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Because it is like general way I am writing the scenarios and you guys are listening to my words. Whatever I am teaching, I am telling if lion is the king of the forest, you are telling yes. And if I am telling there is an ant and it is a king of the forest, you are telling yes. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Why I am doing this means I need to conclude you something. Some message is there that I need to conclude. So whatever we have done, that is correct, but somewhere we are missing something. So we should apply test case design techniques.
Mm-hmm.
There are some techniques, okay, test case design techniques
Mm-hmm.
to write the proper test cases. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, why you are mentioning test cases means test cases is also a part of test scenarios. Or I
Oh,
can tell test scenarios is one of the part in the test case.
okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Test case includes the test scenario. It means test scenario is big, where
Oh.
my test scenario is somewhere here it will come. It means I am
Mm-hmm.
mentioning test case means it is include my scenario also.
Oh.
Got it?
Yes,
So
sir.
we
Yeah.
will teach test case design techniques. I will teach test case design techniques where you will understand, okay, what and all I have missed. So you
Mm.
keep some point of choose a Rediff ID, no, that you
Yes.
keep in a mind that where I missed few negative scenarios or positive scenarios. How I will teach you later. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And here see the requirement only is mentioned
Mm-hmm.
for the password. See here,
Password. Mm.
must contain 8 to 100 characters. It means limit I got. Must contain both upper and lower case characters. Must
Mm.
contain numbers.
Mm.
Must contain special characters. Must be different from last three passwords used. Must not contain your username or first name or last name.
Mm.
So basically, it's telling that we should enter the characters and which should
Mm.
also consist of
Mm.
uppercase. Okay,
Mm.
let me only hello.
Mm.
Hello, babe.
Mm.
Okay, my age is hello, babe age. Your
Mm.
babe, your age is hello. What is your age? Okay, something like I thought of telling something that went in from my
Mm.
head. Hello. Okay, so it is accepting now. It is
Mm.
selecting the city now. Let me select the
Mm.
city. City kaha hai mera city? It is in B, no? B first only. Bangalore kaha hai bhai? Okay.
Mm.
Verification. Okay. So it is accepting.
Mm.
Okay. Now let me enter only small. They are telling must contain 8 to 100 characters. It means I am mentioning as a 8. 8 is okay. Both
Mm.
upper and lower case he mentioned as a second mandatory part, but I entered only ID
Mm.
cannot be the same as password.
Mm.
Oh man. So this is also a requirement. Password
Mm.
and Rediff ID and the password should not remain same. Got it, guys?
Mm. Yes, sir.
Right.
That is the requirement of what? Requirement
Mm.
of
The
my
password.
Rediff ID. Because first we
Yeah.
will enter this, later we will go here, no?
Correct. Yes, yes,
So we
yes.
can mention the password should not, or you can mention in the password also, the
Mm.
password should not be same as the mail ID.
Mail ID. Yes, sir.
Verification. So it is taking hello if
Mm-hmm.
this fellow is mentioned a requirement that must contain both uppercase and lowercase
Mm-hmm.
characters. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So according to requirement, this is a defect. Why
Defect.
defect
Yes,
means?
sir.
Why defect means I am entered what?
All
Only
lowercase.
lower cases. But my
Uh,
requirement is telling what? Both
one
uppercase
uppercase,
and
one
not
lowercase.
one. Both.
Yes,
Both
both.
uppercase, not one.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
And
yeah.
lower cases.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
he is mentioned 8 to 100 characters. Only I am entered alphabets, but it is still taking one more defect.
Right. Right.
Uh-huh. So that
Must
is a
con
different,
See
yeah.
here, must contain a numeric character. Is mentioned
But
one
it's still
numeric
take.
will be there, and also one special character. Must
Hmm.
contain means what? Must and should, it
It
should
is
be there,
it is
no?
mandatory.
Mandatory.
Hmm.
So this Kachada fellow is given the requirement, but is
Hmm.
not developed according to it.
Yes.
Got it? So many
So,
Right.
defects I found. I found many
so
defects now. Yeah.
yes, sir. So, sir, basically that tells that even as a test engineer, even if it is given to us, we should still not assume that it is correct. We should still test it based on our logic, right?
Like what?
Like the way you
Ah,
are doing, right?
yes. See, I am a
Yeah.
test engineer. Obviously,
Uh-huh.
I will get only this much. See here, I will
Uh-huh.
teach you how to test. Wait, I will
Uh-huh.
copy this.
Okay.
As a test engineer, what I will do, I have this requirement.
Uh-huh.
Now, what I need to do, I need to write the scenarios. Must contain 8 to 100 characters. Characters means I need to get some character clarity. Clarity in the sense what? Must contain a numeric character. It means one number should be there. That is there in my head. One special character that is in my head.
Uh-huh.
So password should not be used. Okay,
Yes.
must be different. Different password means same password I should not use.
Yes.
I mean, see, my Gmail account is there. 2 to 3 Gmail accounts, I have same password. So it's telling that type of passwords don't use. Use a fresh, refresh wala,
Right.
first wala you use. Must not contain your name, first name, last name. It means some name. My name it should not be there. Only name it will not accept. Only name in the sense alphabets.
Right.
My name
Yes.
consists of alphabets, no? Or my
Yes.
name is 123. No, right. So they are suggesting me that username or first name or last name is alphabets. So only alphabets it will not accept. Still, sir, I'm not getting a clarity for this requirement. Go and ask your lead. I am your lead. I will tell, hey, your name will be anywhere lies between alphabets only. Don't worry. Take the alphabets. Okay. It's telling that only alphabets it will not accept. 8 to 10 100 characters it will accept. Characters again, what and all specifically did they mention? Yes, both uppercase and lowercase should be there and must contain the numbers, must contain the special characters. It means the combination of everything. Alphabets, numbers, special characters should be there. So what I will do, I will write the scenarios to check that password text field should accept 8 characters. Sir, how can you write only characters, sir? Characters, okay. How can you write only 8 characters, sir? Means, see, I will write the scenario. Always keep in your mind. I will write the scenario. This is the scenario where, oh my God, I'm still sleeping. Okay. 8 characters means I will not mention the input here. Okay. 8 characters means in the scenario, in the previous scenarios, have I mentioned anything like 1, 2, 3, QWT, like this? Anywhere I mentioned while writing the scenario?
No, sir.
No.
Got it. So while writing the scenarios, we should not mention the inputs. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
inputs can be mentioned while you are writing the test cases. I am telling you important points now. Okay. In the test cases, you should mention the inputs. So I am written a scenario. So now the time to teach you the test case as well. Scenario says that to check that, okay, to check that password text field should accept 8 characters. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So what and all characters? Let us see now. Now you need to write the test case. For the scenario, scenario is a head and test case will be a body. Keep in your mind. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So body means so many parts are there. So that and all I will teach you while teaching the test cases chapter. There is a template. Now what I need to do? Serial number. Serial number means what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Test case, test scenario number. Okay. Next, input. What is the input you will give? Expected result.
Oh.
Actual result. So keep in your mind every time. Okay. SL, I will mention S number. Serial number, I will mention only S number. Input. Okay, expected result and actual result, I need more space, no? It is in a table format. Okay.
Okay.
So what I'm doing, serial number 1, my test case number 1. Input. What is the input I'm entering? 1, 2, 3,
1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, this is my input. Okay, Control X, Control V. Okay, so input you got it right. 1, 2, 3. So it is consist of numbers and alphabets, and also I'm mentioning one uppercase also. Okay.
Yeah.
So what I'm expecting, it should accept.
Correct. Yeah.
So here what I need to do, actual result when you need to write again, when you are doing the testing. See, till here, you have written the test case, okay, before getting the software.
Yes, sir.
You don't have the software, but you have written the scenarios and test cases. Similarly, let me go with the one more test case. Let me take second one. Scenario says that to check that the password text field should accept 8 characters is done. Now what I'll do, I will enter 100. So 100 means you have to enter 100 inputs here. Understood? So something is there. Let me make it as some capitals and some numbers and some special characters. So here 100 is there. 100 you got us here. Count 100.
Yeah.
So copy. This is how we will enter 100. So this much inputs you need to mention. Since there will be a table, guys, okay? So if you mention, it will come like this. Have I mentioned all the inputs properly? Special characters, alphabets, numbers, everything is there, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So it should accept, huh?
Yes, sir, it should accept. Yeah.
Actual result when to write? When I am executing the test cases, okay?
Okay, sir.
So this is how I am written so many scenarios, and also I have written scenarios that what password text field should not accept only alphabets, should not accept only numbers, should not accept only special characters. Got it? And the username should not be same as the first name or like this. Choose Rediff ID or full name. Allow guys also I think it will not take. That is, it should show error message because they have mentioned, no? Let me see. Verification code. Verification. What verification? Oh, it is taking. See, full name is mentioned in the text field that must not contain your username, first name or last name. Full name is my first name only, no?
Yes.
There is no, again, the requirement only wrong. Why wrong, sir? Username, first name, last name. Where is the text fields? I think developer is not developed that. Because it is there in the requirement, he haven't developed that. Again, it is a defect. Always my full name consists of first name and last name. Got it?
Yes,
username is what your login details. Username means Your here, I think full name they have given. It may be username, password. Got it? Hey, all the applications. Let me take Facebook. I will guide you. See Facebook. See here. You must log in to continue. Okay, I know that. Always you should enter address, email address, and password. Some applications will tell enter your username and password instead of email ID.
Yes, sir.
So username is the thing where you need to create here. Here. First name, last name is different. First name means your first name, Narsimha, last name, Srinivasan. That is the first name, last name. Full name is, hello guys, this is what I am keeping to log in.
Right.
So instead of that, they have not developed only. That particular thing only they have not developed. So I can tell this password text field, whatever it is there, this should be under discussion with the business analyst.
Okay.
Or with the team. That is what I will tell. What meeting we need to conduct, how to convince, that and all is there in Agile. I will teach you some Agile concepts. That time I will guide you what meeting we need to do. Okay. So as of now, you guys understood that there are many defects present in this password text field. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And see, I have written the scenarios now. It should accept, it should not accept, it should accept, it should not accept, something and all. Now what I got a software. Now what I have done, I installed the software and I opened the browser, entered the URL, I got this page. First I tested the full name text field, it is working fine. And I am tested the whatever the choose a rediff ID, tested, okay, done. Next I came to password. I entered the my inputs. What inputs? See how to test the software. You should copy the inputs.
Oh.
Okay. You should paste here. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Similarly, you should paste here also. Why, sir? Why? Because if it is both are different, no? Let me check whether it will show the error message or not. Password type is not matching. At least they have developed this properly. Okay. So if I want to test this input means obviously password and retype password should same. Verification code, it means it is accept. So my actual result is what? It should accept, it is accept, or it is accepted. Or it accept, it will accept, or it is accept. Your English. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Next, what I will do, I will enter the second one. This one only, no. There will be a column, proper specific column where you can aram say copy. You copied that and you went to the text field and you entered that. So yeah, it is accepted. Now fine. Now, okay, it is accepting, you know, what it will accept, or it is accept something you will write. Done. Next, my negative scenarios, come to negative scenarios. I have written should not accept only alphabets. That is what I have written. I will enter here only alphabets. Something like this. Same copy, paste, and click on create. It is accepted. See, verification code is here. It means all the other fields I entered, because or else I will get this error. These error fields.
Yes, sir.
Enter this, enter this, like that. Every time it will ask. So if I click on here, no, it is validating I am doing. So verification code, it is accepting. Oh, it is accepting only alphabets, no. Then what I will do, I will just again analyze the requirement. What I will do, I will analyze. Must contain both upper and lower case. It means mandatory, but it is accepting. So as soon as it accept, it should not accept. I have mentioned here. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Why it should not accept?
Because it is not in the requirement.
Yes. So here it is accepting. Accepted or something. So as soon as your expected result and actual result is not matching, then it is called as defect.
Defect.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It is called as a defect. As soon as you find a defect, communicate to the developer. What developer will do? Developer will open the source code, analyze the code. He will understand, oh, I have written all the code wrong. While you are entering the positive inputs, if you find a defect, stop doing testing, communicate to developer. Okay. While entering positive inputs or negative inputs, these are the negative inputs. So don't stop testing. Enter as many as negative negative inputs. Find many defects. If you are finding many defects, means you are giving bamboo to the developer nicely. Understood?
Yes,
So at one shot, find 10 defects continuously and send to developer. Sir, why, sir? Since one defect, no, he will understand. If you open the source code, it's okay. I know that, but still, I found 10 defects. It is a weightage in the company. In one day. Got it. Your work you are doing properly. You communicated all the defects to developer. You opened the source code. He analyzed and he fixed. He got to know that he is neglected to write the code because it is negligency. It is not something somewhere mistake has been done there. Since they have mentioned the requirement in the application only, but they have not developed properly. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So the scenarios which remain same for the password and retype password, but you need to mention that retype password should follow the same requirement or same scenarios as the password.
Correct.
Same inputs. So enter same inputs, check. That's it.
Yes, sir.
So this is a checkbox now. Click if you have an alternate ID. Okay. This is a checkbox. So how to write the scenarios for this? Now I think you understood for password and retype password. Now
Yes,
just
sir.
take a screenshot. 1 second.
Yeah.
What I'll do is, this is in a format of table. Okay. Now take the screenshot and
Yes, sir.
you guys, I think it is better if you write some scenarios according to the requirement. I have mentioned, I think 1 or 2 scenarios. No, scenarios I have mentioned 1 or 2. You write according to the requirement, later enter the inputs and check and find the defects. This is the task for you. Only password text field. Take the same rediff. Okay, 1 second, wait. I will share you this URL. Okay. Go and requirement, they only mention no need of worrying because this is a requirement. You just write the scenarios according to the requirement. Later convert into test case.
Okay.
Test case means like this. Okay.
Yes,
And
sir. Yeah.
once you start, okay, do that.
Okay.
So I have a question. Do
Yeah.
you have any professional scenario example? Like,
For what?
people, the scenario we have to do as a homework, right? So
Yes.
how people use it at the work.
Yeah, same. This is only to check that password text field should accept 8 characters. This is a scenario. And one more word I need to tell. There is no standard for writing the scenarios. It's just a English. Okay. There is no standard scenarios procedure. At least you need to mention to check that or to verify that or to test that. Okay. Verify username accepting 8 characters. You will write verify username accepting 8 characters. What is the meaning of this?
It should be minimum
to
8.
check that username should accept 8 characters. Same no. Got it. So writing scenario vary from person to person, but the scenario always should be in a high level. It is not a detailed one. So to check that verify username should accept 8 characters, copy this and paste this in the like 1, 2, 3. Okay, AWE hash and at the rate. Not like this. This is the input. Input should not be mentioned in the test scenario. Test scenario will be very simple, 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 lines. Within that, it should complete. Test case is a detailed documentation where you will be having many lines. Okay, that and all I will guide you. Don't worry, sir. Is it mandatory that there is any standard format of writing scenarios? No. Keep in your mind. That's it. There is no standard format. Few people will write in a few standards. Or in your company, they will tell, hey, don't use to check that, use verify. It is a simple English, convert and write as per the company standard. I am teaching you a very basic wala. So if you know this, you will get to know all other. I will write the scenario still today like this only. To check that only I will use. It is just everyone need to understand. That's it. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So now just take this as a screenshot.
Yes, sir. Done.
Yeah, it's done.
So I think you guys are getting what I'm telling, no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Because scenarios, right? Very important for us.
Yes.
Now there is something called as sum. This is what we'll call it as checkbox.
Go to daddy, baby.
No, that's
So if you don't mind, sir, can you explain one more time what is the task for the homework?
Task for the homework is there is a requirement. Okay. Write the scenarios for this requirement.
We are using the same
Password.
Website?
Yeah, same website. I shared you the URL also in the chat box. You just select that and keep it, or else rediff.com. Just type rediff registration page you will get. And this is a requirement. Write the scenarios for password. After writing the scenarios, convert into test case, like serial number in the template. Okay. Later,
in the table form.
Yeah, in a table format. Later, you open this one and just enter that values. This is what actual testing.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yes,
Verification and validation. No, verification means we are Verification is nothing but documenting the scenarios. Validation is execution of the scenarios or test cases. In a V&V model, I think I guided, what is her name? Prerna.
Yes,
Verification means only documentation, and drawback of V&V model is more documentation. It means we will write more scenarios. Validation means execution of the test cases, like I executed functional testing, integration testing, system testing.
Acceptance.
You know that, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And also, I think, Reena, you have watched the video, right? Already?
I watched 2 videos.
For V&V model, you are not watched?
I have day 1 and 2. And I think I have day 3 as well.
No, I messaged you that there is a our YouTube page. No, you go to our YouTube page and 1 second. That also I will guide you now. Okay, you go to our YouTube page. Here, what is our YouTube page? Guruschools. Guruschools, something like this. Okay. Here, go to playlist. Here there is a manual testing. Already there are 11 videos.
Oh,
Got it?
yes, sir.
And we have mentioned manual testing, intro, performance testing, V&V model. See here. You just
Yes.
go through this video. Huh?
Number day 4. Okay.
Yes. You check all the videos. Since tomorrow Sunday, I think. So Sunday you can do. You can watch the videos. If you find any doubts or defects, no, that time you just tell me. I will teach you there itself. In a message only, I will make you to understand. And I will plan for backup classes also. See, once you watch the videos, if you are not understanding, note that.
Okay.
And you just tell me, sir, this concept I have doubt, this concept I have doubt. That time I will teach you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
First watch, because whatever I'm teaching, the same thing is recorded. You can aramse understand.
Right.
So verification is what? Writing the test scenarios and test cases. For you, again, I'm telling, okay? Test scenarios and test cases, whatever we are writing, no, that we will call it as a verification, and execution of the test scenarios and test cases is called as what? Validation.
Validation. Yeah.
This is done before the software is developed, or this is done after the software is developed. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Without having a software, can I execute the test case? No.
No.
This is what we are doing is we are planning to find the defects. This is we are actually finding the defects. Yes or no? Why you are writing
Yes,
the
sir.
test scenarios and test cases? In order to check the software is developed according to the requirement or not.
Correct.
If the software is not developed according to the requirement, let me teach you what I am telling. If the software is not developed according to the requirement or not, for that I need to write the scenarios. And if I execute the scenarios and the software is not developed, then I will find the defects. So the main agenda of doing testing is we need to test the software will work according to the requirement or not in order to find the defects. If the software is not working according to the requirement, then we will find the defects. Understood the logic?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah.
So verification and validation, that is what the thing is. Okay. So now let us go with what is the time there?
10:27.
Okay, another 3 minutes I have. Okay, so this is the click if you do not have an alternative ID checkbox. Okay. So very simple scenarios. Is it a mandatory? The alternative email ID cannot be blank. Okay. Please select the hint question. Okay. So it is mandatory. First requirement I got it is to check that click if you do not have an alternative ID checkbox is a mandatory checkbox. Okay. Second scenario, to check that when user click if you do not have an alternate ID checkbox, enter an answer, mother's middle name, text field should be displayed. Got it? If you're clicking on this one, no, what is happening? This new two text fields are displaying, no? So that is what my requirement are. So enter a answer is different. Again, you need to write enter an answer text field. For that, again, requirement will be there. Mother middle name, that is text field. That requirement is different. But my checkbox requirement is what? One second, when the user enters something. Okay, now there is no need of clicking on this one. Verification. Okay, got it. So to check that when user enter alternate email address, click if you don't have an alternate ID should be disabled or something like that. But this is again, it is not developed. Why? Because if I enter this one, no, again it is showing the same thing. Okay, that is automatically removing. Okay, fine. So I can write the scenario that to check that when user enter the alter email address text field, then click if you don't have an alternate ID, checkbox is not a mandatory. Got it?
Yes,
Everything you should mention properly in the scenario.
sir.
To check that when user is not having any alternate email address, then click if you do not have an alternate ID should be checkbox should be selected. That is what the scenario says. Okay. Okay,
Yes, sir.
this one I will take and take it in the next class, and I will guide you in a proper way. Okay.
Okay,
If I
sir.
do hurry again, the scenario framing will be little bit difficult for this compared to other things. So this one I will guide you in the next class. Okay.
Okay.
And if possible, you just check for mobile number. It is very easy. Mobile number because it is having a restriction of 10 letters only. And see, I'm trying to enter something, a special characters, it is not taking. Got it?
Yeah.
Yes,
And
sir.
there will be a country code. Based on a country code, you can check. You are US, you check. Okay. I will teach you India. Try this. Later, we can go with the drop downs and this is a what is this? This is a radio button. Okay. This is a drop down. This is a drop down. Okay. This we can. I will guide you later.
Okay.
Got it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So yeah, we can finish off the class now. Now this one is very good. Prerna.
Yeah,
This
thank you,
one.
sir.
Yeah.
Ready for me.
And I've shared you the URL.
Yeah.
You just go with that and you can find. Now you sleep. Tomorrow morning you check. No worries.
Okay, sir. So tomorrow morning we have a class.
For you, tomorrow morning you have a class. For me, today evening I have a class.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Yes, sir. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So when is the next class? Sorry, sir.
Another 8 hours or 9 hours later.
Okay.
Yes.
So Saturday morning in USA,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
At 9
yeah.
o'clock?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
Okay,
guys.
sir.